Hello, everybody. Good morning. This is Sofia from La Casita de Inglés, and today we're going to do a storytelling. I have a few books. We'll see for how many we have time. And I'm so happy to see you guys. I hope I can see you guys in person soon. And I hope everyone is staying safe and sound at home and gradually going outside. Hopefully, things can go back to normal soon and we can see each other. So what have you been up to? I've been reading a lot. I've been planning some lessons. I've been watching some good movies and TV shows. What have you been up to? Tell me. Let me enable this chat so I can see what you guys are saying. Let's see. For some reason, there we go. Hello, 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 hello. Sorry about that. Hello, Highness. Hello, Vera. Hello, Diego from Santinaro. Vera, thank you. Thank you. I like my glasses too. They're very comfortable. Hello, Abril. Hello, everybody. Sorry I couldn't see you before. Naya, hi. Homework, TV, watching TV, playing. Cool. I know a lot of you have a lot of homework that the teachers send you from school. So everyone is working really hard. Hello. Hi, Manuel. Okay, I'm so happy you're here, and I'm so happy I can see everything that you're saying because it feels a lot better when you guys can tell me things. It's a lot more fun. Okay, so today I have a bunch of stories, but I think we're going to read a couple. And the first one is this one. It's called There's a Bear on My Chair. So, ready? Here we go. Oh, hello, Alma. Welcome. There's a bear. Let me see. There you go. There's a bear on my chair. Hello. There's a bear on my chair. Move this. There we go. He is so big, it's hard to share. Room to spare. We do not make a happy pair. A mouse and a bear with just one chair. Uh-oh. This mouse is very unhappy. When I give him a nasty glare, he seems completely unaware. I don't know what he's doing there. That bear who's sitting on my chair. I think this mouse is going to get very upset. I must admit, he has some flair. He has fine taste in leisure wear. I'm fond of how he does his hair. But still, I wish he was not there. So this bear has taken over the little mouse's chair. Let's see. I'll try to tempt him with a pear to lure him from my favorite chair. But he just goes on sitting there. Why won't he go back to his lair? Do you think the pear is going to work? Do you think the bear is going to go away? Hello, Dario. Welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Maybe I'll give him a scare. I'll jump out in my underwear. But no, Of course he does not care. That stinky bear sat on my chair. Hello, Anna. Welcome. I understand that bears are rare. I know they need the utmost care. I know all that, I am aware. But still, I cannot stand this bear. There's a very unhappy mouse over here, and a quite content bear over here. Do you think the bear is going to go away? Do you think he'll leave the mouse's chair? Let's see. That's it. I'm done. I do declare. This bear has led me to despair. It's not fair. It's not fair. I'm going now. I don't know where. This mouse has had it. He's done with this bear. I wonder where he'll go. Finally, the bear has left the mouse's chair. I wonder where he's going. Back to his lair. Do polar bears live in hot weather or cold weather? What do you think? They live, I see white, so I imagine it's all snow. So do you think it's hot where he lives or cold? Hey, there's a mouse in my house. Look where the mouse ended up. Anna says cold. Cold weather. Exactly. Good job, guys. There's a mouse in my house. Now the bear gets to be upset. The end. I love this short. It's a very short story, but it shows us that we can either share or be patient, because the little mouse ended up with a big bed and the bear with a little chair. Our next story is going to be, let's see, what do you think? Yellow or blue? You pick. I have yellow book and a blue book. You decide. I'll give you guys a minute to tell me which one we should read. Maybe we have time for both. Dario says blue. Okay, we have a vote for blue. Maybe we have time for both. Yellow, uh-oh. Blue, yellow, blue. So 2 blues, 1 yellow, another yellow, 2 yellows, 2 blues. This is a tie, guys. This is a tie. Yellow, okay. Yellow. I see more yellows. Yellow, yellow. Blue, uh-oh. 1, 2, 3 blues, and then I see 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows, 5 yellows. I think it's going to be yellow, guys. Bet I like your emojis. Can anyone find me a lion emoji, please? A lion emoji or a mouse emoji? For those of you that voted blue, if we have time, I'll read the blue one. If not, I'll read it next week. 25 yellows. That's a lot of yellows. Okay, who can show me an emoji of this animal and of this animal? In the meantime, I shall begin. The lion inside. I'm going to sit where you can see it. Has anyone read this story before, or is it new to you? There you can see it. The lion inside. Ready? So I'll read and then I'll let you see the pictures. In a dry, dusty place, where the sand sparkled gold, stood a mighty flat rock, all craggy and old. Look, what does this rock look like? Oh, good. Everyone found, good. You found the emoji, the lion emoji. Cool. And the mouse emoji. Awesome. What does this rock look like? And under that rock, in a tiny full house, lived the littlest, quietest, meekest brown mouse. He was so very tiny, so incredibly small, that nobody noticed him ever at all. Hello, hello. No one can see him. He's very, very small. The lion's name, we don't know yet. All I know is there's a lion inside, but I don't know the lion's name yet. Let's wait and see if we can find it. Okay, Anna? Ow! He got trod on and sat on and missed out for stuff, ignored and forgotten. Yes, mouse life was tough. Poor little mouse. There's a zebra sitting on him. That can't be fun. And an elephant standing on him. Ouch, or stepping on his tail. That seems painful. Okay. Meanwhile, far above, on top of the rock, times were quite different. It was lion o'clock. This huge, toothsome creature made sure everyone saw how important he was and how loud he could. What do lions do? What noise do they make? Roar! Gosh, that's a big roar. He was head of the pack. He was shouty and tough. He loved showing the crowd. He was made of strong stuff. Very strong lion. He can pick up a hippo. Yes, all were impressed by this mighty king cat. If only, thought Mouse, I could be more like that. Where's the tiny mouse? Oh, I could barely see him. He's right here. Little itty bitty mouse. Then, late one dark night, in his Minnie Mouse bed, the cleverest thought popped into his head. He jumped from the covers and held up a paw. I've got it, he said. What I need is a roar. Roar. Can mice roar? I don't think mice can roar. Let's find out. I mean, what if this mouse, with the weeniest squeak, was a little more grrr and a little less meek? Well, he'd still be the smallest of fuzzy brown mice, but he'd make friends and join in, and life would be nice. All he wants is to have friends. Do you think this mouse can roar? Yes or no? Let's find out. Yes, thought the mouse. I must find out how. I will learn how to roar, and I will learn it now. Anna says he won't learn how to roar. Okay, let's see. Maybe not. Some people say no. But Gulp, oh my gosh, there was only one beast who could teach him this thing. But might him make him a feast? Now the mouse is imagining maybe the lion eats him. Uh-oh. Let's see. It was time to be strong. Take a chance. After all, forever was such a long time to feel very small. So he made himself brave, and he thought like a winner. He set off for the top, hoping not to be dinner. The mouse is very scared, but it doesn't matter. He keeps going. It felt like the scariest thing he could do. But if you want things to change, you first have to change you. The further he climbed, the closer he got to the slumbering lion reclining on top. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Then at last, as he stood on his tippity toes, he found himself suddenly nose to nose. Gulp. Pardon me. Wake up, Mr. Lion. You've got company. Squeak, Mr. Lion. What I've come to tell you is, Squeak, do you think you could teach me your roar? A silence befell that twinkling plain. Lion opened his eyes and puffed out his mane. Time slowed right down. Why, it felt like a week. Then he opened his mouth and let out a squeak. The lion is terrified of the little mouse. We thought it was going to be the other way around. The lion was shaking, his paws all a-fumble. He was backing away with a scrambling tumble. Don't hurt me, he whimpered. Oh, please try to be nice. Well, my goodness, this lion was frightened of mice. Hello, Mateo. Welcome. I'm happy you're here. Who do you think is more afraid, the lion or the mouse? I think the mouse looks quite happy and the lion looks quite scared. The lion, exactly. Good job, guys. Don't worry, Mouse peeped. I'm a friend, not a foe. Let's rock this together. We'll have fun, don't you know? Oh, he has a little band-aid on his tail because he's been stepped on so many times. That was a magical moment for sure, when Mouse didn't feel at all small anymore. He had found his true voice and learned to speak out. And for that, you don't need to roar or to shout. Do you think they're going to be friends now? And from that day and always, the two were a pair. They both liked that rock better, now that the rock was to share. The mouse, while still little, felt big in his head, and Lion, he still roared, but with laughter instead. Wah ha 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 ha. Yes, that day they both learned that no matter your size, we all have a mouse and a lion inside. The end. So we never found out what the lion's name was. I guess it was just Lion. You don't have to be big and brave to find your roar. I like that. We all have a roar inside. What do you think? Did you like it? Thumbs up? Can I get thumbs up? Thank you for the lion emojis, the heart emojis, the monkey emojis. The mouse and the lion became friends. Yes, exactly. And maybe the mouse won't be scared anymore, and he will have even more friends. And the lion isn't afraid of mice anymore. What do you think? Should we read the blue one? Oh, shiny. Should we read the blue one? I think we have time for it. Ready? Hopefully it won't shine on the inside. So, giraffes can't dance. Let's see. I think giraffes can dance, don't you think? Giraffes can't dance. There we go. Ready? Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, and his knees were awfully bandy, and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees. He buckled at the knees. But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Oh goodness, this giraffe is very clumsy. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. Oh my goodness, what animals can you see? If you can't write them, you can show me in emojis. I see a bunch of animals here. I see zebras, lions, antelopes. I see a hippo, a leopard, a giraffe, monkeys. I see all these different animals. Jungle dance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really, really, really bad. The warthog started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango, which was elegant and bold. Look at the lions tango. I see lions, tigers, and camels. I love those emojis, thank you. The chimps all did cha-cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. We have chimps, baboons. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all laughed. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, don't be daft. They're all making fun of him. That's not nice. Thank you. Frogs, crocodiles, cool. Hi, Mateo. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before. So sad and so alone. Everyone is dancing here, and Gerald is leaving. He's going home. Then he found a little clearing, and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes, when you're different, you just need a different song. Can you find the cricket? He's kind of tricky to find since there's a lot of green. He's right there. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. What is he going to do? Do you think he's going to finally be able to dance? His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing around. I think Gerald can hear the music. He threw his arms out sideways, and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful, his mouth was open wide. I am dancing! Yes, I'm dancing! I am dancing! He cried. He was so happy to finally be able to dance. Then, one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." How is it you can dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twizzled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up. At the moon and stars above, we all can dance, he said, when we find the music that we love. The end. Oh, I love this. Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? So we read, there's a bear on my chair. The lion inside. And finally, this super shiny book called Giraffes Can't Dance. So in the end, hello Ines, well, you can watch it later. In the end, do you think giraffes can dance? Yes or no? I think they can. And mice can be brave, can be very brave. And lions can be scared. And of course, giraffes can dance. I hope you liked them. I enjoyed reading them with you. And remember, every day there's a live video with La Casita. There are recipes and music and singing, dancing, workouts, exercise, science projects, crafts. There are a bunch of things that you can watch. And there are also recorded videos. So they're not all live, but there are new ones every day. So make sure to watch them on La Casita's YouTube. So, oh, I'm so glad you liked it. And Ines, I'm glad you're back. And just want to make sure I read everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you liked it, and I will see you next week. Yes? Stay safe, and hopefully we can see each other soon. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you for the emojis. I love them. Bye. Bye, Mateo. Bye, Inez. Bye, Vera. Bye, Abril. Well, kisses to everyone. Bye, guys.